Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation about summer schools. Firstly, I would like to appreciate everyone, every participation for your time, and I want to thank all of you for your interest in summer schools in the UK. Firstly, I would like to talk about the summer schools, how the procedure goes on, and how to enroll the students, what are the prices, how's the program, and inside the program there will be trips all around the UK. And I'll also mention about the excursions as well. So let's get started. Well, the summer schools, it starts towards the end of June, which is approximately the day when all of the schools ends. So it starts towards the end of June, maybe the last week, and it continues until the first week of August. And mainly you would be able to book 1 or 2 weeks of summer schools around the UK. And I can guarantee this, it will be a wonderful experience, both for the students and for the teachers as well. There will be language courses, trips, activities, everything you can imagine about London. There will be trips to London Eye or the Big Ben, the famous Big Ben. And there will be also trips to Cambridge, Oxford, Brighton as well. So we have so many schools in our portfolio, but the main ones are UCFB, King's College and Queen Mary, where these universities are one of the top universities, and the students will have the experience, will have a lesson to be in an environment in King's College or Queen Mary or even UCFB. They're all brilliant places, and there are so many things to do in these universities as well. About us, Oxford Vision, we have previously hosted groups from Albania, Azerbaijan, Egypt, Kazakhstan, Romania, and much more from around Europe and from Asia as well. So I want to talk about the prices, mainly on Queen Mary and UCFB. As you can see over here, it says 1,030 per week for UCFB and Queen Mary. About Uxbridge, it is 840. The prices are determined on the activities they do, the quality of the school, the places, etc. And the activities include, and the prices include the activities, the trips, the tickets, accommodation, and the lessons as well. So it does not include the airport, the flights, but it includes airport transfers. So for instance, if you choose UCFB, the UCFB team will collect the students and the teachers from the airport, and they'll take them all the way to the accommodation. In terms of accommodation, the students will use the university's accommodation. So they will stay in the university, they'll see their lessons, they'll have their lessons in the university. But most of the day, they will be outside. Trips maybe outside of London as well. We have also Greenwich, Chester, and Loughborough. Chester and Loughborough are outside London, and the school being outside of London has very much advantages as well. Firstly, they're cheaper. And secondly, I can say that outside London is not as international as London. What I'm trying to say is it's more Britain in Loughborough or Chester. So you'll get the chance to speak with so much more native people and see and maybe learn more about Britain. In terms of London as well, there are so many international students. Like I can guarantee that you can find something for yourself in any of the schools. Like, I don't think there'll be anyone leaving unhappy from these summer schools. I can guarantee that. About Greenwich, Greenwich is the famous place where it has the maritime at zero, and it's a wonderful place. It's not central London, but it's more of in the eastern part. It's next to the River Thames, and it has a enormous building. Like, there's so much to do, so many facilities, so many students as well. So, like that. In terms of prices, as I told you before, it includes the activities and the lessons as well, and the airport transfer. And if you take the program, it includes English lessons in the morning. They'll have a trip in the afternoon. As you can see, this is just a sample, but let me explain it first. You can have a trip to Wembley, the National Gallery, London Eye, Notting Hill, the National Science Museum. So it includes so many places in a week. And in the weekends, you'll have a trip outside London. As you can see here, there will be a trip to Oxford, to Christ Church, and you'll have a punting as well, where you'll be on a small boat and see the touristic places and the colleges in Oxford, where really famous people were graduated. In terms of prices, it is like that. The accommodations are single en suite. So there will be single rooms for every student, and it will be en suite. So it will be so convenient for the students. About the age ranges, it varies from schools, but it mainly starts from 11 years old, maybe 10. They can accept it, and it's until 17 years old. So it is a great advantage for the students as well. About the excursions, there's Brighton, Oxford, Cambridge, Manchester, and Liverpool too. In Brighton, you have the famous Brighton Palace Pier, and it's next to the sea, so you'll be at the shore, maybe a bit of swimming and more fun activities. In terms of Cambridge and Oxford, you'll also get the chance to visit the University of Oxford and Cambridge as well. And as you can see over here, you have the chance to do punting, so have a professional guide in Cambridge explaining which school is what and what happened around Cambridge. This was mainly the big part of the summer school. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You can contact us from our WhatsApp and our mail as well. Thank you for your interest and participation. Any questions coming up? I guess that's a no. So thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you soon in London. Thank you.